Those high gas prices are driving challenges for the landscaping industry as crews rely on fuel to start up most of their equipment.
Yeah, a number of local businesses are seeing fuel costs nearly double this summer. Natalie Kutchko in the newsroom with more on this for us. Natalie.
Yeah, Adam, Teresa, for an industry that gets most of its business done during the summer months, the high gas prices seen at the pump are, of course, not ideal. We caught up with a few landscapers to see how they're managing and making things work. It's July, which means landscapers are in their busy season. With regular gas prices still hovering around almost $5 a gallon, business owners say they're working to keep up.
But it's different from any other economic situation because if steak prices go up, you could buy poultry or fish. But when gasoline prices go up, there's nothing you can do. We assumed it was going to be more of a temporary, short-term matter of weeks before this got resolved, but now it's turning into months, and I really don't see any way out of this right now.
Jeff Riesenberger of Irondequoit Landscape says his budget for gas has doubled. His company now spends roughly $2,500 in gas each week. Add on the increase in labor costs and supplies, factors he says are causing many in the industry to pinch profits. For Bercolo Tree and Lawn Care, that means negotiating with vendors on fuel surcharges, as not to pass that cost onto the customer.
When you take all that into the overall overhead costs, we have to make hay when the sun shines. We figure out ways to get as much work done with a limited amount of labor and then stretching that budget.
As long as high gas prices exist, it may also cause landscapers to reevaluate their spending in other areas.
We'll kind of have to throttle back a little bit and wait until next year and see what happens. But any of our excess revenues, which would be profits, are going to be headed to the gas pump.
And as for the dry summer we've had so far, I'm told the drought isn't as much of an issue as is the heat. This coming from landscapers. They say it affects not only plant growth, but labor, limiting the ability to do some of the work based on the weather. Adam, Teresa?
All right. Thank you, Natalie.
Yeah, absolutely. I've noticed I really haven't had to cut the grass very much in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, and actually the thing, when it's drier outside, you want to leave it a little bit longer so it helps to retain the water in the ground a little bit better too. So one of the things to keep in mind this weekend, because I know some people probably be hitting the landscaping business a little bit more. We got nice weather for it though.